I would say that air suspension trucks are another chapter in the AL journey, and we are known for our innovation, and happy to say that we have launched our air suspension trucks, which are first in the industry, and we have launched these trucks with three configuration, one in 45-ton GVW, 46-ton GVW, and 49-ton GVW. The advantage of these trucks is some of the trucks offer 4-ton extra payload. And when you convert that 4-ton extra payload into money, it is almost 6 lakh or 5 lakh rupees per year and almost 30 lakhs for 6 years. But that's a finance tenure for any customer. So it's a huge advantage for our customers. And I feel that this is going to change the way this segment is growing. Okay. Probably it will pick up the speed also. And of course, while creating these trucks, we have added new features like automatic traction control, IVAC, which will kind of ensure the mileage for these vehicles. And of course, we have worked on the suspension also, right, to ensure that tire life is maintained. See, for any customer, tire life and the fuel mileage, these are the two major costs, and we have tried to address both in these trucks.
Absolutely. So you mentioned about a very interesting point related to fuel mileage, and we'll touch upon that in just a bit from now. But give us an understanding of the pricing strategy that you've kept, and what are the sales expectations? Are there any concerns with respect to, inflation inching up, the impact of El Nino?
And if you had asked me this question probably a month back, I would have said yes, there was some concern. But of late, I think all of us are aware that monsoon has progressed well. And when we talk to customers, when we look, overall customer sentiments are positive. So yeah, we are seeing a good interest in terms of trucks, and fingers crossed. I think we seem to be heading for a year which is going to be better than last year.
Okay, so when you say that the year is going to be better than last year, give us a sense of, the kind of sales expectations that you have from the festive season. And secondly, sir, I also want to touch upon the fact that, inside in your presentation, you stated that there's going to be a bevy of launches in the remaining of the year. Could you throw some light on that as well?
I would not like to talk about our future launches, but I would say that definitely, last year TIV actually reached its peak. Previous peak was in 2018-19 when industry touched 4,14,000. We almost touched 4,25,000. I'm quite confident that this year we should be doing better than last year's peak also. So our expectation is lower single digit, maybe 5 to 6% growth is expected from the industry.
So let me also sort of speak about, the sales number for the April to June quarter this year versus last year. In fact, if we look at the SIAM data, it suggests that there's been a sort of 20% growth in the LCV segment this year versus last year. But one would have expected some sort of slump on account of the West Asia war. Is that something that you've not seen at all as far as demand is concerned?
See, market saw this momentum coming in post-GST reduction. It started from October. Right. And I think that momentum is continuing, especially for LCV and ICV range of trucks. We saw some blip during this war in long haulage trucks, but in June we saw a good pickup once things were settling down, and especially the crude prices were settling. So I think overall market has been responding positively to the overall growth story of India, and we are confident that this year is going to be better than last year.
Okay, so there are not going to be any concerns emanating from West Asia?
Yeah, we don't see any concern, and we expect even quarter two be better than last year quarter two.
So when you say that you're going to be seeing a better quarter two versus last year, where do you see demand coming from? Which segments?
We see demand coming from, as I mentioned, ICV range of trucks, which is up to 19 ton. Construction is doing very well, and now we expect multi-axle trucks to also pick up. So I think other than bus, which declined in quarter one, almost all segments are going to fire.